Get in, ladies, and grab your planners because class is in session. It is officially time for our Sunday ritual. I have my holy grails right here. We have our 2026 goal journal, my iPad, my master calendar, and then my everyday 2026 daily planner. Number one, we always start out by reading over our 2026 goals because you're not going to be able to attain them if you cannot remember what they are. And then I head into my Notion, which is my master calendar, my content calendar. Everything is planned out here, and that is going to be transcribed into my daily planner. Using my bookmark, I'm going to open up to this month. I already have all of my expenses down for the week. I did that yesterday in the coffee shop. And then I'm going to open up to today, which will be my new weekly spread. Flipping to our weekly overview, I don't use a grocery list. I make that my content plan. I'm going to map out my Instagram post and my TikTok post for the week. I never used to map out my content, but I think that's why I would be so stressed during the week trying to balance corporate and content. Doing this every single day, having everything planned out before I start the week has been a game changer for my success and my mental health. And the way that I keep myself organized with my different content plans is by highlighting. I highlight in purple for Instagram and pink for TikTok so everything stays organized. Now that we have our content schedule laid out, I use these two boxes to remind myself of what I'm working on for the month and January's theme when it comes to my content. Notion has been a game changer with keeping things organized so I can transfer everything into here. If you're interested in seeing how I organize my phone, my iPad, and my Notion to optimize my content creation, let me know in the comments. Flipping to this side, I'm going to organize my most important appointments and schedule on this side, my to-dos for the week, and then possibly workouts. For my weekly overview, I use the month planner to look back at anything I already wrote down. I use my work calendar and I use my Apple Calendar. My work calendar, however, doesn't get filled in until Monday morning because I have a rule that I do not touch my work phone on weekends. I do have a busy week with work coming up, and I highlight all of my work things in blue. Anything money-wise, green. Payday, bills, green. Something that I really encourage you to do every single week is look back at your master to-do list from the week before and your schedule and your habit tracking right here and see how you did. We can't grow and become better and use our daily planner as it should unless we're seeing where we came from and where we are now. So the goal as our daily planner is that we don't want to have thoughts during the day. We want to be able to look at this and just automate our behaviors and do what we need to do so we stop getting in this planning paralysis and being stuck. Now I have my schedule figured out for the week until I add more for work. I have my to-dos. I love this to-do list because it's just an overview of what you need to do for the week without specific timelines. I have my workouts for the week and my habit tracking. And because I like to stay ahead, I already have a couple to-dos ready for Monday. If you are done feeling stuck, I want you to grab your planner. Do this with me every single Sunday because this is finally the year that it all clicks.